So one of the things that really showed the value of roles to me in terms of protecting yourself from like the day-to-day dangers was way back when I used to live in Los Angeles, and in the neighborhood I was in, I knew a couple people in the neighborhood, and so I would like ride a skateboard around, which you don't do. I wasn't like a skater, but I would just ride a skateboard around a few blocks because it was a little bit faster. And I remember one time I was riding a skateboard and I was also talking on my phone because I was an asshole. So I was talking on the phone to a friend of mine, and I'm on the skateboard, and you go down the sidewalk, then you go across the street, and then up, and the sidewalks have the little on-ramps. And this one had a pretty significant lip. And so as my skateboard hit the on-ramp, I flew off it and did a front roll on the phone and stood up. And my friend I was talking to had no idea that anything had happened. He was another martial artist, and so I was like, dude, you will not believe what just happened. But this really showed me like this could have been a pretty bad injury. Falling is always risky, and it was with a bit of speed, and I was on the phone like an idiot. So I could have smashed my head on the concrete, but instead there wasn't even enough effect for my friend to know that I had tripped or stumbled. And so like everything else we do, someone else has to come attack you, but falling is something you do to yourself basically, or the world does to you if it's slippery or icy. And that skill of being able to roll or fall and protect yourself is probably the most valuable thing you're actually ever going to learn.